Hello, hello, everybody. Been a hot minute, huh? Peak fire sounds, that's what I'm saying. Hello, the idiot. Hello, Shambler. Hello, Bailey. Astina? Astina? Yes, Astina. Let's see. Pox, welcome, welcome. So, today, we're actually going to tackle a thing that I've been meaning to do for a long time. Just finally get this achievement, which I've already gotten, but I'll get more on that in a second. Hello, Luke. Hello, can't pronounce that name. I'm gonna call you P. Hello, P. Um, so idiot. The reason I don't stream Misery Tales is because I genuinely would not be able to read chat. I'm so locked in during Misery Tales. Like 100%. If I was to stream Misery Tales, I would not be able to interact with chat at all. And if I'm streaming, I'd rather be able to interact with chat. That's kind of the point. I maybe could do it for Buried Echoes, because that's going to be a super easy one. Mars is being absolutely crazy right now. Hello. I could maybe do it for Buried Echoes, because that's a more chill one, but I don't know if I would even want to risk it. Oh, Austin, okay. Alrighty. So, what I'm talking about is what's it even called? It's the Thanks for the Memories. It's getting the Memento Cache in every Lower Great Bear region. I did that in a save, but it was a save that existed before that achievement got added, so it didn't count. So, I'm just gonna make a Voyager, and we're just gonna sprint. I could do Pilgrim. I think it's a little bit too boring. I just want to knock out this achievement as fast as possible. Go Ash Canyon. Start up there. One where you go into every indoor location in Mystery Lake. Yeah, and yep, Oh, and the Pacifist. Pacifist was just boring to me. Because Pacifist, you just start in... I guess like you could do it in a more difficult game mode. But I just went in like a Voyager and just grabbed a bunch of the food that spawns around and... You know, did nothing. I just sat around waiting for the time to pass. Wait, I should probably be doing... I should be doing things that helps me move faster, because we're trying to speed through this. Stamina... it's Voyager. I don't need Cold Fusion. Yeah. And then... How am I gonna get Cabin Fever? Alright, looks good. Mars, what are you doing? Memories. Mars, I need to be able to read the chat. You're kind of sitting right in front of it. Oh, he doesn't care. At all. Zero cares. Can you scooch just like a tiny bit? Do I have the Desolation Point to Sundered Pass? I think so. Oh yeah, the only achievements that I don't have are the 1,000 Days and the Thanks for the Memories. Which I guess that doesn't include the Chapter 5 achievements that were added, but... Eesh. Oh, that sucks, Tox. Are you sure you didn't just miss a spot? Alright, so first thing we want to do... Oh, my UI is turned off. Oh, I always do the wrong direction every single time. Okay. So, we're just gonna run... Yeah, I should be near Angler's Hut. believe. Yeah. Yep, okay. So over here will be the rope climbs up. We're gonna get the backpack, because obviously. And then we're going to... We're going to go for the Angler's Hut memento, and then go back. The only thing that'll add a bit of spice to this, I guess, is that I don't really know where all of the mementos are, but they're not hard to find. I think there's a good handful of regions that I do know where to find one. But, yeah, it's... I'm not doing this for the challenge, I'm doing this to finally knock it out of the park. I don't really play Rivals, so I have not Idiot, unfortunately. Trying to get Misery achievement. Have any tips on how to get through the difficulty? Yeesh. Yeah, Misery... I ended up getting that achievement on my first try for Misery. Not the flex, but, I don't think I went to the right place. I definitely didn't, but here we are. Yeah, Misery is quite tough. It will kill you very fast. Honestly, if you're just trying to make it as easy as possible, I would recommend... I'd recommend first making sure you get like enough stuff to forge things. Having some tools is going to be important. And then head for Desolation... No, not Desolation Point. Head for Coastal Highway or Mystery Lake, because there's just so much stuff there. And then you just gotta hunker down. Especially Mystery Lake and Coastal Highway with all the fishing. Hello, Francois. Welcome. Mockingjay, good to see you. How are you guys? Yeah, you can, like, retract your own messages from the chat. Library, welcome in. How are you? A baseball cap. I'm spawning in Voyager with no hat. Interesting. For those of you guys who just got here, I am in a Voyager save so that I can just run around and get the Thanks for the Memories achievement, which I got in Stalker on a save before it was added, so it was bugged and didn't give me the achievement. And it's been bugging me forever. I'm just gonna finally knock that out today. Eh. Oh, sorry, Francois. Okay. Man, I thought I knew where I was. Yeah. Okay, I think yeah. Yeah, I know where I am. I know where I am. I think. Pretty sure, though. Alright. Yeah, there's a hacksaw that supposedly spawns at, like, right at the cabin near your spawn in Misery, but, I mean, if it's there, get it, yeah. If it's not there, I don't really know. I try not to memorize all the spawn locations on purpose, like some people do, just because I find it takes away the fun. Okay, I was wrong, I did not know where I was. Ugh. Okay, well, I mean, I know where I am now. Is this... Did I really end up back at the very beginning of the... Oh no, this is Anglers. So I was in the right place. How did I end up over here? Yeah, talk. That is a fun one to get together. Idiot. Actually, Buffs and Benefits video audio was recorded yesterday, so that is finally in the pipeworks. Are you guys not getting game sound? I can turn it up. It might be a bit quiet. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Oh, obviously. Hold on. It's because I put it on a different audio track, which means that it's not getting picked up by the game, and yada yada yada. It's much better for... How about now? Can you guys hear it now? It's much better for recording audio for, like, gameplay, because I can separate out the game and the mic audio and adjust it. But I have not found a way to stream multiple audio tracks at once, which is kind of annoying. Well, that is super rough, but don't really care. Yes, getting sound now? Perfection. Only know one thing where probably 100% Hexaw spawn. Leak inlet. Generate. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure I always find a Hacksaw there too. Man, it's so weird not playing on... I've only been playing on Misery lately, so this is, letting myself be cold, it feels so wrong. Yeah, it's Voyager. Exactly. Hello, Mary. Today we are playing on a Voyager save to run around and get the Thanks for the Memories achievement. Yeah, you can get all the achievements on custom. Yeah, so we're gonna take a little nappy. I'll just do that. Yeah, and then we have the lovely situation where in Voyager, your fires always make you warm no matter what. Which is kind of lame if you ask me. Whatever. Alright, 3 hours. Yeah, today's gonna be a real easy day. Fair enough, Bailey, fair enough. The achievement is you have to go to all of the regions of Lower Great Bear and get a memento cache. Or not memento cache, you just have to find the memento hint. But yeah. Is that a setting, Francois, where you can change the speed of the day? No. Bleak Inlet's kind of made to not be a good long-term stay region. I mean, it's doable. It's not the worst one, but it's not good. A lot of Timberwolves. Not a whole lot of resources. Hello, Toasty. Welcome. How are you? Right, now, yeah, we'll just sleep forever. It's Voyager. It can't do shit to me. Oh, it makes it slower. Interesting. I kind of like that, though. Francois, does it make it, like... When it says it makes it slower, does that include, like, harvesting, or does harvesting still take the same amount of time? My trip was very fun. Had a good time. It was hot as hell, but very fun. Yeah, one of the days that I was... It was in the 90s most of the days that I was there. But one of the days it was 90 and with 84% humidity. That was hell. Like yesterday, you're playing the game, only came there to get the technical backpack and working tools. Yep. That's about right. Oh, where is Willow? What the heck? Wait. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. There we go. I accidentally turned Willow off, it would seem. Doop-a-doo, I already drank water. Jeez, chill out. Gosh. Not Arkansas. Willow's still on vacation, yeah. The furniture doesn't look it looks good. It looks very rustic. Some of it's very small, though. I will never not be disappointed by how tiny the bearskin bed is. I thought it was gonna be like a king-size bed, and it's tiny. Come on, Astrid. I forgot there's a third climb. Rookie mistake, rookie mistake. But that's okay. How are you guys all doing? I was worried we weren't gonna get a big turnout today because I've been gone for so long, but I already got so many people. How are you guys all doing today? I need 10. Give me your word. What's your guys' word for the day? I'm not really a sports guy, Luke, so I'm not watching the World Cup now. I guess that makes me lame. I know. So lame. You stole talks from me? Talks.
Perfect.
How dare you? Birthday, not yours but a friend's? Well, happy birthday to them. I recommend the DLC, yes. The DLC is 100% worth it. 100%. 100 billion%. It is got some of the best design, music, just, it's all around a worthwhile purchase. 100%. I know I was gone for long talks, but I thought you would stay. I didn't know you would leave me. I thought you cared. But I was a fool. That streams a top entertainment. Love to hear that. My dev console has been working. Fly. Wee. Didn't happen. I wasn't cheating. It's fine. Okay, still got an hour on this bad boy. So let's push our luck and go for 3. Oh, you should, Sky. Oh, especially if you're starting a new run, you will have so much to do. I woke up freezing. Well, that's lame. Yeah, the tails are so well done. Looking forward to the Mecha Chameleon stream. Honestly, that'd be a great game to play with chat, actually. Because it's not like any voice chat, so I don't need to worry about people screaming slurs or something. Just 2 timing? Okay. As long as there's enough love in your heart for both of us, that's okay. Guys, on my Pride post on YouTube, the first comment I got was somebody saying, I don't probably be watching you after this. So then I got really sad because I lost my most loyal subscriber. But hey, they don't probably be watching me after this. So I deleted their comment and told everyone about it because it's hilarious. You know what? Let's pick another one. Why not? It's Voyager. I got a bajillion resources. There is voice chat. Well, I can turn that off. I'll turn that off.
Come on, little fire.
Wait, why am I? There we go. Parasocial polycule.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, well, people are like that, Mockingjay, unfortunately. Some people think it's funny to torment other people. It's only funny to torment people if they're your friends. Oh my gosh, what on earth? I literally just used all of my tinder trying to get that going. It just doesn't work. Some bullshit right here. How close am I to the top? It's right there. That being said, I might still be a little bit not able to. Yeah, I can't make that. I'm going too slow. Alright, let's keep trying to make the fire, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm out of sticks now. Ugh. They're the ones losing out? Exactly. Yeah, that's good, Bailey. I'm glad to hear that.
Come on, little fire.
There we are. Okay. That's the only fuel that I had, so... let's hope it gives me a 3rd hour. Hello, oh, name. Hello, Yusuf? Yusuf? Yus. I'm gonna call you Yus. Hello, Yus. Alright, let's try and sneak 1 more hour in here. Oh my gosh, I don't think you ever told me exactly what it was. You had 3 broken bones in your ankle? My lord, what happened? Oh, I'm sorry, Toasty. That's unfortunate. But hey, at least, you know. That's my mindset is like... I try... My philosophy is anybody is welcome as long as they welcome everybody. Like, respect others and I'll respect you. Now, of course, there's exceptions. If you're a serial killer, then I'm not gonna welcome you. Or like, you know... Or maybe you just are generally not a nice person. But you will always get a chance as long as you are accepting the other people. And if someone's gonna make it their... If someone's gonna try and... I need to get that rope, actually. If someone's gonna spend their energy actively trying to insult or be offended by people existing, then I don't want them in my audience anyway. You know what? Instead of taking away the emote they inspired, you should make the emote have, like, a pride flag on it. Like, if it's, like, a bear, like, give the bear a pride flag in its mouth or something. You fell in, like, a 12-18-inch hole and it twisted, breaking... Oh, my gosh. Suing the city? Hell yeah. I wish you the best in your endeavors. That sounds horrible, though. Jeez, I'm so sorry. For 25 days, been finding hacksaws and opening the cargo containers. I don't even know what you said. Yeah, fair. Right, Toasty, you gotta take it, and you gotta use it against him. If he's gonna be like that, then just take it, and make it a thing that he hates. Trying to think, there's someone I know that does something similar to that. Actually, there's a thing in Baldur's Gate. There's a character in Baldur's Gate who the voice actor is very transphobic, so a lot of the artist community draws that character as a trans character. Just to tell the voice actor to suck it with his prejudices.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Alright. Almost at the backpack. Dammon. Whoever voice acts Dammon in Baldur's Gate. Apparently that voice actor is quite transphobic.
I'll take it.
Don't need that. I will not take it, Astrid. Or wrong. Yeah, right, Mary? Jeez. You know, let's use a flare. Yep, Dammon's voice actor. Transphobic. Oh my gosh. You know what, speaking of J.K. Rowling, I saw a video from a couple people who, I don't know, like, you know, what flavor of queer they were, but they were queer. And it was just the best video I ever saw. Because what it was is, it was two people. They were sitting across. One of them was talking about like J.K. Rowling, right? And everyone said, you know, it's interesting, because she was like, oh well, he sounds like a very good writer or something. And then the person goes, well, he is a she. And the person goes, oh, that's really interesting, because a lot of the times, female authors will use their initials instead of their actual name, because it makes people think that they are a man, and because people are sexist, people buy male authors' books more often. So what it sounds like to me is that this J.K. Rowling changed how she presented herself and how she was identified by the public to suit something that felt more comfortable and like a better fit for her. It was basically just being like, so by using the name J.K. Rowling to make people think that you're a man, you are being trans. It was a joke. I mean, obviously they're not trying to say that she's actually a trans person, but it was just a very funny way to be like, so you hate trans people, and yet you pretended to be a man to sell your book series. So... I didn't take off my shoes because it's Voyager, and I don't really care. But you are correct. If I was doing anything else, I would be taking my shoes off in that situation. Hey, hey, Sai, how's it going? Yeah, that's a legit thing. It's not like a stretch or anything. It is a tactic. A lot of the reason that you will see female authors using their initials instead of their name is just because people there are lots of people who are turned off from purchasing a book when it's written by a woman. So they use their initials to seem like they're a man. And it works. It works. Placing anywhere, is it? I know it's, yeah, it's working for me. I need to update it, I think, because I haven't updated it recently, but I do know that it is working. I will say the fine tune has stopped working for me. When I hold shift, it should move less, but it doesn't. Hello, Meeb. Welcome in. Oh yeah, misogyny. I just do not understand. Okay. I don't understand why. I don't understand it. Don't get why people have to be that way. Thank you, Meeb. Glad you're enjoying it. But yeah. Alright, let's... My gosh, we're so tired. I'm gonna we'll do an 8-hour sleep because I'm gonna be sprinting so much. I guarantee I'll be tired again by dusk. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't deploy the rope. I grabbed the rope, but I didn't deploy it. So I have to goat down out of here. And I don't even know if there's a way to do that without, like, breaking all of my ankles. All 5 of them. Well, that's the problem, Bailey, is you're using a Mac. Don't do that. That's just, it's not gonna work. I'll take them off now, actually. Better head back outside. I want the Witch Hat Grimoire edition and the Horizon Tonic plushie and the new Plague. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of things. Holy crap. Unless things cost money? Yeah, I'm with you right there, dude. I'm trying to get, like... I still want my main focus to be YouTube this summer, but I'm trying to get, like, a job that I can do a couple days of the week. Just to get some extra money coming in. Because I'll be honest, I've been, I'm trying to get better, but I was really good with my spending habits for a long time. And ever since the, like, last month of the last semester, I fell off that wagon hard, dude. Whenever I get to the end of a school year, end of the second semester, I just, like, have no energy and I just want to DoorDash everything, eat a bunch of junk, buy things, like... It's the end of the semester burnout that can only be cured by frivolous spending. Yeah, I got 24 ankles, actually. The more ankles you have, the better, in my opinion. Okay, this is, like, so off topic. Sort of. I just got reminded of it because of, like, talking about more ankles, and I thought, like, oh, ankles as backup. But, a joke that I've told a long time is, like, oh, well, like, why do males have Adam's apples, but females don't? Well... Obviously, it's because like, you guys know how cars have like a backup tire in the trunk, or come with a backup tire somewhere on it. Well, that's what the Adam's apple is. It's a backup nut. So if you lose a nut, you have your backup. So you now know that, and I am very sorry, but I had to share it. Isn't too bad. Oh, this is actually really easy. Easy peasy. Did I drop the rope? I did. Okay. I do wish I could have done more for Pride Month this month, because... You know, I wish I could have done more. Unfortunately, I just happened to get really busy and preoccupied during this month. Because, honestly, one thing that's been a real toss-up is my editor actually had to go on a hiatus, basically until the semester starts back up, because he has his own schooling, and he had, like, a big project or something come up. So, that did kind of throw a big old monkey wrench into my schedule. I'm trying to sort that out. Don't let Grape know about his backup nut. Oh my god. Okay, bye, I'm going to sleep. No, I scared off Shambler with my nut story. Well, Spiffy and Jiffy Man, you see, it's a casing, you know? Like how you keep the backup tire in a, in like the space under the trunk, you know? You gotta, like, it's to protect the tire itself. So the Adam's apple comes out, you crack it open, and then you get the nut out and you place it delicately in.
If I don't warm up soon.
Obviously. I don't know why I had to say that, but you know, I mean. You need help understanding it. Rainbow Trout says Happy Pride. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Rainbow Trout, great idea. Oh, that's a wall. Womp, womp, womp. I already have a hatchet. My lord, I actually have not Since I lost my Stalker save, I don't think I've played on Stalker, so I haven't seen or found, like, tools while playing in so long. It's so weird. Spiffy and Jiffy, fair enough, fair enough. Oh my gosh, Toasty Bits is playing The Long Dark? You like that game too? I didn't know that. I didn't know that you were both Long Dark enthusiasts. My Astra's ankles are made out of steel? Oh yeah. We train her up good. Howdy, Sendo. Welcome in. The goal is I'm gonna go get the Thanks for the Memories achievement because I got it on a Stalker save that was made before the achievement was added, so it didn't work. So, for the longest time I've been procrastinating on just making a Voyager save and running to all the mementos to finally get it. Oh my gosh, Sendo, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome, welcome. Should get plenty of fun emotes that you can use now.
I need to eat soon.
W's, yeah. Oof. I'm sleepy, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I already had one Oreo ice cream sandwich. Should I have another one? It was really good. If I have another one, I'll feel really gross, but that also motivates me to eat something healthy. Such a fat fucking chud. Let's see. Don't forget the coat. The bear coat. Is there a bear coat that spawns? I didn't know that.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Oh, I gotta eat ice cream for
He
salmon.
doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Really? I did not know that. I'm not gonna go back and look for it because literally I don't need it. It's Voyager. We're going for speed here. Did they remove that code a while ago? I feel like that's a good idea. I don't know. I feel like adding a spawned bear code is a little bit much. Fair, Mockingjay. Oh, the wolves are here. If only there was some way to outrun them.
I'm getting tired.
Alright, Memento 1. Memento Mori, if you will. Okie dokie. Coffee. Or as they say in Japan, kohi. That's a true fact. That's how they say coffee in Japan. Kohi. Each, oh my lord, I am so not used to all the plentifulness. An eye on that water. Okay, okay. Okay, don't worry. I got some water. It's okay. I don't want to hear the wee-woos coming for me. I can do it. I can do it. It's fine. Alright. Did I have a... Yeah, I have a hatchet. Open this. I don't have well-fed. I just started this run. Yeah, I do have the progress to well-fed, so that's fair. You know what? You're looking out for me. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, Tox, 5 months of being a member. Water. As I'm drinking water, too. Perfect. Perfection on the timing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okie dokie. Let's... I mean... Oh, yep, I see you. Let's, sounds like it's a blizzard, so why don't I... rip up these shoes? That'll help pass some time. Yeah, Tux. Tux the Wanderer? More like Tux the Goat. Oh, I have a balaclava. What am I doing? And just like that, I am Sleepy, Eepy, and Jeepy. Ba-boom. And I'm gonna run and grab another ice cream sandwich because you convinced me, and I'm being a big fat ass. That being said, I have started going on runs a couple days a week, so being a bit more active. So I deserve it, goddammit.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Well, Astrid, would you eat an Oreo ice cream sandwich? I bet you would, wouldn't you? Well, lucky for me, I already have one. You know what? I think that's what it should be, Talks. I really hate when people make acronyms, except the acronyms, they use more than one letter. Makes me mad. I don't like it. Interesting, Mockingjay. I wonder, does it, maybe you have to be like... When did you become a member? Was it during, because I'm wondering maybe if it's... Actually, we can ask Tox. Tox, did that show up because you just manually did it, or does it just happen to be that this is when it renewed? EMS, emergency services? No. ES. Or EMS be emergency medical services. Or is that what it stands for? Is that what EMS stands for? I've only ever heard emergency services, but is it emergency medical services? I don't know. And it's so interesting. Mockingjay, I wonder if it's because maybe you became a member not during stream time, so it doesn't renew during stream time. Electric machete silhouette. I will say, guys, I do this with my friend Madison because A, she laughs really easy, and B, I'm really good at it. There'll be like an acronym somewhere, or even just a regular word, and I'll make it into an acronym, and I can make something out of it. It'll usually be very middle school humor, but I'll do it.
Oh, Mars. Rolled up in his bed with his belly out. Little belly man.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Womp. Womp. Acronyms? What? FBI frantic balloon ideas.
So cold. I'm alive.
You see, my brain went to fantastic boobies indeed. That's what I mean when I say it's middle school humor. Like, I am a toddler. Not even toddler. Toddlers are more mature than I am. You get the point. If you're looking for a mature acronym, this is not the place. Euphoric mixtape Sasquatch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Hi, goat. Oh yeah, I'll be fine here. I think. Watch it just be a giant drop-off now. Nope. Womp, 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 womp. Womp, 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 womp. Tweet, womp, tweet. Yop. Yoy. Woo, yahoo! Excuse me. Wow. FBI, ferret Barbie surgeon. Yep. 200 plus day stalker run, 300 plus day Voyager run. They further than stalker loot and tails wise. Hell yeah. Oh wait, yeah, FBI, ferret Barbie surgeon. FBI, yep. No. Well, y'all are rude. Alrighty. Usually hits their target Joes here. I got 4 bullets, and I don't want to waste very many of them. Okay, that was mighty rude. There's one. I missed. Shit. There we go. That's what I fucking thought, you varmint. Hell yeah. Jesus, Super Mario Kart, what was that? Yahoo! It's a me, Mario! Anyway. Womp. I would love my viewers if they were worms. I would. 100%. I've always wanted some worm viewers. It'd be awesome.
I'm starving.
Frozen Ballistic Inquisition. You already am a worm. Yeah, good job, stars. That's grammar right there. Yeah, fantastic job. EMS, easily misunderstood squirrel. Yep. 100%. Let's someone give me like a longer acronym, like a common one. Not common, but like, you know, one that I would know, but that's longer. I want a challenge. All these 3-letter ones are too easy.
Sure getting cold.
What if you were hateful worms? Well, you wouldn't be able to type, so I would never know. Worm in a salmon costume. Hell yeah. You know what? I'm happy you told us. I'm happy you came out. You're accepted here. Oh god, why is Twilight being talked about now? BYOB. Bitches yelling over breakfast. I should use breakfast. That's already in there. Oh no, BYOB. I always think BYOB is bring your own breakfast, but it's not. It's bring your own beer, right? So yeah, I'm right then. Yeah, bitches yelling over breakfast.
Too cold to think.
I already got a memento in this spot, Martin. I'm getting the mementos achievement. I'm not really looking to collect all the things. Just one in each location. Explain the acronym Twilight. Okay, okay. Give me a minute. Twilight.
Man, I could eat anything.
Alright, so far I'm at Twinks walking enlightened indoor garage. Twinks walking enlightened indoor garage. And then I feel like I've backed myself into a corner with that one. Let's see. I like Twinks walking in. Let's keep that. Twinks walking in. Linear. Incredibly gay. Happy. Again, I'm backing myself into a corner here. Twinks walking in. Twinks walking in. Good night, Salmon. Have a good sleep. Big yellow orbital bazongas. Yeah. Let's see. Man, I'm backing myself into a corner here. Toasty. Alright, Twinks walking in. Twinks walking in long. I got a new path here. Twinks were insightful. Twinks were insightful, this is a tough one. I don't think I've ever worked with something this long before. That's what she said. Twinks were insightful. It's the HT. HT is weird. I don't know how... Tender whiskers illuminated lewdly in gay hot tubs. Hey, that's a good one. You did it. I think I'm too stuck on the Twinks. Yeah, the HT was screwing me up. Ooh, it's a bear. Auto walk almost killed me. I don't know. HT really got me there. But the problem is now all I can think of it as hot tubs. We gotta find something else. This is a toughie for me. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay, I got one. I got an HT. I got an HT. So... see. Okay, I got one. Twinks were Oh wait, I'm missing one letter. I had it. I have one, but I'm missing a letter. Hold on. I gotta bridge it. Let's see. Twinks were incredibly lecherous inside Grant's holy taint. I did it. That was painful, I'm sure, for all of you and for me, and I'm sure that the final product was horrible. But I did it, and that's all that matters. There's a memento. It's wiggling, insightfully lifting Gary's huge tool. There you go. I don't know why that one stumped me so much. Again, I'm usually really good at these, but that one really stumped me. Futile undertakings before Arnold realizes. Like, that's Fubar. Okay, Fubar. fucking unbelievable. Bears are racist. It's like an exclamation, you know? Like, fucking unbelievable. Bears are racist? Ugh. Can't believe that shit. Disappointing. I already have Hexa. There's so many mementos, my lord. Did I get you? Is that a good one? Yeah. Yes, you're welcome, Spiffy and Jiffy. Hey, you know, I got some words in my repertoire. We're running low on water here. Femboy Unk before androgen replacement. Lord almighty. That's a mouthful. You have a desert tortoise? Aww. How big is it? Those things get huge. You know what else gets huge? Anyways. I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, coffee. And run. Already been an hour? This is taking way longer than I wanted it to. Yeesh. Wish I had like 15 emergency stims. 5 to 7 pounds, probably get to like 12 to 15. Oh, I thought are desert tortoises not the ones that get like gigantic? Lord. Yeah, I thought like the big tortoises you see at zoos and stuff are desert tortoises, but I guess not. Maybe if I like read the signs I'd know that, but who reads? Tell me I gotta read to know about stuff? Psh. Nah. Reading is for losers. They really need to change it so that wolves can't just be outwalked. Makes it pretty underwhelming. Hello, Jay. Welcome in. How are you? Good to see ya. Hi, dude. Like, he'd be able to get me if he just charged at me. Instead, he insists on just watching. Oh, yeah, Galapagos tortoises, that's right. Yeah, we are done talking about twinks. Yes, we are. Jay, how hot is that in freedom units? Or I guess I should say lack of freedom units at this point. I gotta remember the jingle. 30 is hot, 20 is nice, 10 is cold, and 0 is ice. So it's hot then. That sounds hot then. Been slept in 2 nights? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, well, I'm gonna call the cops on you, Bailey. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm gonna rat you out. I'm actually a plant, guys. I'm a plant from PETA, who definitely really is great and cares about animals and treats them well. 100%.
I could use this.
Oh, I want to grab the spray paint. I'll drop it in a bit. Yeah, so here is one of those areas where I actually don't really know where Memento is. I want to say there's one at the barn or in the cars near the farmhouse, so we'll check there. Ooh, actually there might be one at the car crash here too. Oh, 80 degrees isn't too bad. I guess if you don't have AC though, then that would be nightmarish, so. And if I remember correctly, you don't have AC. Because Europe.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
That's a Woltook. Okay, I can't reach it. 1 minute. Okay, we'll repair that up later. Oh yeah, okay, I will say, still air with 80 degrees, that is pretty damn terrible. Hello, Memento. Perfect. We're gonna run a coastal highway. My lord, Ryu, that's incredible. Small table fan. Yeah, I cannot, even if it's not, like, even if it's cold in my room, I can't sleep with still air. I just feel so uncomfortable. I need to have a fan going to keep the air moving. Yeah, make all the bows. Alright. 3 regions down. 9 to go. Whole lot of walking. I don't know what the Korean Death Fan is. Is this like a creepypasta where the fan comes to life in your sleep and kills you? And I'm in such a snacky mood right now, my lord. Alright guys, for my dinner. This will be early as fuck dinner, but I'm hungry. Dinner, I got 2 different types of microwave fried rice. We have shrimp and we have chicken. Now, I can't promise that I'm actually going to go with what you guys tell me to get, but what should I do? Oh, is that a pot? It is a pot. I love me some pot. Rough. Bark. Scream. Mix them together? That'd be a bit too much food for me. Well, that's interesting, Francois. I'm definitely not scared of that because that makes no sense. But, you know, seeing as fans move air, they don't take it. But hey, you know, if it's like a cultural thing, then fair enough. Spiffy and Diffy, I don't know how many YouTube funds you think I have, but it's not enough that I can keep DoorDashing food like I do. This is not Gunloper, this is Voyager. Because I'm sprinting to all the regions to get a memento for the achievement. Yeah, today is a chill day where I'm just talking with y'all and finally trying to grind out this dumb achievement. Wait, YouTube pays you? Yeah, yeah. They do, I get, like, so many monies. Like, at least $2. Right, Francois? Hey, send me free DoorDash, that's never unwanted. What are you talking about? Ugh. One thing I need to do, I need to keep playing Expedition 33, and I need to play Jedi Fallen Order. No, not Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor. Because I love Fallen Order, and I really want to play Survivor. I'm gonna try and get myself to stream more, even if they're not games that people are gonna watch. But I wanna spend more time live. Expedition 33 was mentioned. Mockingjay is back in the chat. Yeah, that's good, Jay. Yeah, I'm like... Oh, man, yeah, I'm already over a month into my summer. Yikes. Getting close to halfway. What a scary thought. I'm gonna be a senior in college soon. I guess I technically already am, but... I never know if you count as... Like, I've never known if I should count myself as, like, the next year of a student until that year starts, or is it once the last year ends? You're always here, yes. Mockingjay never lets you go. You will always be watching your thirst meter. Always. I did not, Francois. Oh my gosh, excuse me, Francois. No, my summer's 4 months. I'm saying I'm almost halfway. Because I'm like a month and a half into my summer. Seek caloric intake. More sewing kits. Hey, 69. Womp. Ba-da-da. Bump womp. Ba-dum bum womp womp. Ba-da-da. Bump womp. Bum. Bum bum ba-da-da bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-da bum 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 ba-da-da bum bum ba-da-ba-bum bum ba-da-da bum 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 ba-da-da bum bum ba-da-ba-da. Anyway, I heard of Planet Crafter. Introduced it to me. It's basically Space Subnautica. Well, I do love me some space, and I do love me some Subnautica, so you can count me intrigued.
Use this.
Low-key travel the coastline with a plus valley cave without light sources. I can too. It's more so that I want you guys to be able to see. I don't need the torch. I just know that it's unfortunate for people to try and watch a stream when there's no light. Yeah, the lighting in here is always way brighter than it should be. Okay, so hold on. Let's take a look at this game. Let's see. What the heck did you say it was again? Oh my gosh. Planet Crafter. Oh, it is big time discounted. I just realized you guys can't see this, but whatever. We'll be there in a minute. Is this an early access? I don't know. It looks cool, but it looks very unfinished. Hmm. Interesting. I'll keep that on my radar. Yeah, it looks cool. It just looks, yeah, it looks, I don't know. It looks a little bit unfinished as far as like animations and textures and stuff. But the reviews are very good. So, there's that. Alrighty. We're playing on Voyager because we're trying to speedrun an achievement real quick. Yeah, honestly, one of my biggest things with a first-person game is that the things you're holding in your hands have to move right, or else I just don't like it. Like in that trailer I was watching, the things you're holding seem to like barely, like they don't move with your stride. They just kind of glide. Like in The Long Dark, the thing you're holding moves with your stride. Like, a little bit slower, but like enough. Like if something doesn't, I don't know, it really trips up my immersion, I guess, when it feels like the thing I'm holding isn't moving with my stride. I don't know if I ever had without coffee talks. I mean, I'm sure I could do it. I just get bored of, because like you just want to be able to sprint. You have to do a lot of walking, and I get bored. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. Cut straight into Desolation Point. And I know that there is the memento on the Riken. I don't know if there's any closer to the region entrance. I mean, not necessarily toasty. I mean, well, again, I'm not a professional game developer, but my thought would be, I mean, all you would need is the hand that you can see in your point of view, and then you can just have the hand have its own animation where it bobs or moves with the same speed of the walk. Like, there's definitely a shortcut there for helping that work with that, because I mean, there's not a full skeleton rig for the Long Dark, or else I'd be able to see my own feet right now. Like, I'm pretty sure that the Long Dark's character, if I had to guess, it's literally just a camera with arms. That'd be my assumption. Yeah, there is a lot of loot in Voyager, that is for sure. So, I will say, this is boring as crap. Just the walking around. I might switch. I've been thinking about maybe starting an Oxygen Not Included save because there's a new DLC that came out. I don't know if I'll get it. Well, look, we'll take a look at it. But regardless, there should be some new stuff even just with the regular update. Yeah, like, that's my thought, Toasty. Like, my thought with a first-person game is I would almost always not bother making a full body rig. Like, if I wanted people to be able to see their lower body, then maybe I'd add like a lower torso, but I wouldn't do a full body rig. Because I've also played a lot of games where like there'll be a bug and then I can see my own chest or something, and it gets really weird. Yeah, I one of the best like immersion quality of life updates I think was when they added the gloves and sleeves and stuff. Wow. Yes, good night, Mary. Have a great have a great sleep. It was good to see you. Good to have you. Alright, we're gonna sleep in this watchtower. Kind of hoping there's gonna be a memento up here, but I really don't know. Ugh. Big yawn. Yeah, definitely Toasty. Because if there's more than one player, then you need to have fully rigged characters. Otherwise, the other people just see your floating arms.
Feels like night is coming.
Night is what? What's Night doing?
I think I can use this.
How did I grab that? I don't need that. Oh, it was a bullet. Okay, let's drop all the crap that I didn't grab. Then, why not
Drop any of this gear.
that? Yeah, the naked hands always looked so sad.
Can you eat trees?
Alright. Or Mockingjay yells at us. Get a ragdoll, oh my gosh. Yeah, fucking moose rams you and you just go flying. Oh, guys, I'm so excited for Black Frost. Hinterland, oh Hinterland. Early access when? I pray that Hinterland considers me enough of a Long Dark creator to send me an early access key. Oh, I beg, I pray. Please. Ugh. Okay, sweet. Need water.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Where you can drink trees. Where's my fucking maple syrup? The idea of just drinking maple syrup makes me gag. Oh, it's so gross. Holy moly. Yeah, I don't need to be carrying nearly as much as I am. So, let's ditch it. I don't need that. Especially not if I don't have a storm lantern. I don't know if you guys can hear how putting me to sleep this is right now. My lord, I should have just done this on Interloper or something. I should have just kept doing our Interloper save and then tried to do this there, because I would have been a lot more engaged. This is so boring. Guess I'll keep carrying that. I don't know why I even bothered to grab it. But I did. Yeah, that's enough. We're good. The stars, buddy. When you get early access, send it my way. You know, I will. If I get some extra keys, then I'll give them out. But I 100 billion%. If I am lucky enough to be noticed by Papa Hinterland and be given an early access key, I will be like the teacher's pet of teacher's pets to make him like me. Like I am not super confident that they know if I exist. If I get recognized and sent an early access key, I will not be doing anything to jeopardize my view in their eyes. I already have my my videos talking about Chapter 5, and I'm sure they weren't big fans of that, so... Better than chugging vegetable oil we can do in Zomboid. Ew. I hate that you can't drag a Travoth through the ravine rail cave. Just yeah, it's so annoying. I don't know why it doesn't let you do that. You see, I also don't know why you would eat Nutella with a spoon, but I can sort of get that one better. I don't know. There's lots of foods that are like they're a. It's more of a condiment, like peanut butter, right? Like I know some people are fine eating just spoons of peanut butter. It sounds so terrible to me. Like my peanut butter needs to be on something. Nutella needs to be on something. Listen, maybe Raphael does hate me for the gameplay video. And he'll probably hate me more after I say this, but I've got to be honest. I have a hard time believing that anybody really thinks that some of those gameplay sections were actually good. Like, especially that stealth section at the end. That was so obviously just like, we need to get this out. Like, I don't know, it just... I don't know, it just really... Like, there's having pride in your work... But I feel like having pride in your work is also being able to admit and say, like, yeah, we had to cut some corners there. Oh, you're saying Raphael loves you. Okay, well, good for you. I don't know, I tried to make my critiques, like, constructive critiques. Like, I never want to just say, this was terrible, you should have done better. That's why I try to, like, offer ideas or, like, what I think would be a good solution. Like, I don't know, I would hope that anybody at Hinterland that knows who I am is able to see me as more of, like, a critiquing because I care. Because that's what it is. Like, I critique because I care, not because I'm angry, like I care, and I want to communicate with the developers, and I want to make sure that these issues are known so they can be improved upon in the future. But like, it's not because I just want to be mad and I want to shit on their thing. It's because I'm critiquing because I love the game, and I hope that anybody at Hinterland that knows who I am, is able to understand that about my critiques. I hope. Yeah, you see, I've never gone to the Hinterland forums. And I don't really want to after hearing some of the stuff that I've heard. I don't know, I feel like people are just so... from what I've heard, people are just so antagonistic on the forums. I don't know, it's just, what does that help? What does that do? Yeah, palm tree, yeah, a lot of people are like, oh man, I sure hope Black Frost isn't like this, and I have to like keep saying people in comments like, Black Frost, as far as we know, is not gonna have a story element. At least I mean, Toasty, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure that Black Frost is like just supposed to be a pure co-op survival experience for right now. And I think that, I think and hope that Hinterland is gonna go with more of a Tales from the Far Territory approach to any stories that they do try and tell, because that was the best way. The Tales are just a perfect way to tell the story. It just is. It gives you a goal that you can get to at your own time, and it adds on to and adds new goals to the survival experience without forcing you to make any specific decisions. And I think, I'm pretty positive that if they wanted to add some story elements to Black Frost, they would follow a similar formula to the Tales. Yeah, exactly, Ryu. Yeah. The Tales fit within, like, it's honestly, it tells you which one is better for their skill set, because they're really good at making survival game. And I just think it says something that the Tales could be added as a DLC, whereas Wintermute had to be an entirely separate game, basically. Like, entirely separate launched executable. That just shows, like, how good those two forms of storytelling were at fitting within the game that they actually made. Yeah, Black Frost better not have a dedicated story mode. It just doesn't work. Not the way that they do it. I mean, again, like, I've said this before, I didn't hate chapters 1 through 4. I didn't love them. I don't know, I kind of played them just to play them. But I'll be honest, like, yeah, they weren't my favorite. But I still thought they were okay, especially, like, Chapter 2, I think, is the best because it has so much room for just pure survival in it. But, like, yeah. They weren't fantastic. And Chapter 5 got rid of all of the free energy that the rest of the story mode had. The Long Dark was always meant to be Wintermute, but they released the sandbox as like an early access like test thing, and people loved it so much that they just kind of stuck with that. And then they added Wintermute in later. Yeah, that's what I think they're aiming to do, Spiffy. Yeah, like, what I would love to see is stuff like the Tales, except less obvious. Like, with the Tales, once you go and get the shortwave radio, it all pops up as, like, quest meters, right? I would love stuff like, you find a, like, old, abandoned, like, diner, and there's a note that somebody made of, like, where they keep the, like about, this, the old place that we used to hang out in the woods or something. Like, it's just, like, some clue towards a, like, thing that you can hunt down on your own just by reading into the context clues. But you are gonna be running away real fast, buddy. Like, I would love stuff like that, where you explore the world around you thoroughly to find clues towards these, like, little mini-stories of the people that were there before you. And then maybe some other, like, grander things like the Tales, but generally I would like a lot of those, like, smaller mini things that hint you towards discovering more hidden locations.
This stuff will come in handy.
I liked Chapter 4 a lot. I just don't like Blackrock. It's just not my favorite. Ooh. Well, Long Johns, you say? Yeah, sort of. It'd be like a mix of, Mementos and the Tales. Like, instead of, you know, finding something that triggers the quest page to show you all your quests, they use, like, mementos of, like, scattered across hints, or, like, maybe it could be a note, maybe it could be a thing, like a painting on a wall, something like that. Something that hints you, like the mementos do, towards a larger ongoing storyline of sorts. Hello, Gene Havoc. Welcome in. Is that a Fullmetal Alchemist reference? Hey, you can like Blackrock. You can be wrong, but you know that's your choice. I jest. Everyone's allowed to have their own opinions, even if they're wrong opinions. Honestly, I think that, like, what would make me like Blackrock, like the simplest change, is if they had just made the prison not a separate loading screen. Like, I understand the difficulty as far as game design goes to make interiors not a separate loading screen, because usually to fit enough stuff inside of a interior, like, okay, for example, right, like this is like 1, 2, like, I'd say that's 3 paces wide. I go out here, it's 1.5 paces, right? It's a lot harder to fit everything inside without making everything look super big outside. But I still prefer the larger looking structures over loading screens, because it makes them feel like it's actually part of the world. And having a separate loading screen for the prison just really makes it a really shit base location for me, because I don't want to have to go through a loading screen every single time I want to go in and out of the prison. I wouldn't say Wintermute's good. I would say it's not. That's the thing about Wintermute. It's not good. It's not bad. I think it's fine. It's a story. Like, it's got its moments of being really good, it's got its moments of being really bad. Like, that's, I don't know, it's... A lot of people like to look at it super duper black and white, and it's just not that simple. Got its moments. Yeah, I bet you they will do that, Spiffy. I bet you there's gonna be, like, I bet you there'll be some NPCs that you can interact with that'll be like, oh, I heard there's this stash or something. Actually, that'd be cool if there's like a rumors or like a rumors or like bounty kind of guy, where like instead of it, not like bounties as in like hunting down people, but as in like, you know, he's heard of stuff, you just gotta trade him for the info, and then he'll give you a tip off that he heard about some other location or something, some hidden stash. Yeah, I am curious about... I really hope that there is not human-to-human combat in Black Frost. I have no interest in that at all. I don't have any interest in like, gunfights with a human or anything. Because... And it's one of the things that will take me out of immersion really fast in a survival situation. And it's honestly, it's part of the reason that I actually liked the Last of Us Season 1. Again, I haven't played or watched the second Gamer season. But it's part of the reason that I like The Last of Us Season 1 better than the game. That's not entirely true. I thought that the TV show was a better medium for the story than the game was. And part of the reason is in the game, in the sequence where you're escaping the quarantine zone, you like end up shooting and killing, like, or not that whole, it's the whole section where you're escaping the quarantine zone and getting out of the city. You end up shooting and killing like 40 plus guards in an area where there's supposed to be like a couple hundred people quarantining inside the remains of a city. You're telling me that they have 40 guards to throw at this one little group of people trying to escape the quarantine zone? No, they don't. That's probably like their entire, fucking, guard force. Yeah, it's just I just don't like the human-to-human combat in survival situations, because then it always introduces of like, well, where are all these people coming from? I thought most of them were dead already. Have access to your script documents. What am I calling something? You got bad news? What's the bad news? Is there gonna be human-to-human gunfights? Ball of moss. You know, I'm just that cool. What can I say? Yeah, The Last of Us, I thought that the show was a fantastic way, because another problem I had with the game is I was not scared of the zombies in the game. I was scared of the zombies in the show, though. In the game, The Last of Us has some very well-made, like, zombie types, right? They've got the runners. They're scary because they're fast and they can see you. You've got clickers. Those are scary because they are super sensitive and you have to be dead quiet or they'll get you. And bloaters are scary because they are tanky as all hell. And that was really scary in the show, because when there was a zombie, the runners felt scary because they would see you and they would run. The clickers were scary because you make a single sound, they get you. The bloater was scary because you couldn't kill the thing. But because of it being a game, in the game, you need to, in the game, it needs to be a game, right? It can't just be a movie, it needs to be a game. So in order to do that, they have to make you fight a bunch of zombies. My brother, when I was watching Last of Us show, he was saying like, oh, well, there were like not a lot of zombies in the show. I thought it wasn't great because you're always interacting with zombies in the game, but there's barely any in the show. And I think that's a perk. Because if you put zombies everywhere, it just becomes, oh, here's another zombie scene. Like, they put zombies where it made sense, and in scarcity to the point that it made the zombies feel scary. It made it feel like when they are there, death is literally one little bite away. Whereas in the game, it doesn't feel that way. Because you're always fighting zombies, and I remember walking into a room that had 3 runners, but I wasn't, like, close enough to aggro them, so they just stood there groaning. And it was like, yeah, I did not find myself being afraid of the zombies in the game. I definitely found myself being afraid of them in the TV show. Top Victor cool. Yes, I'm sorry. I normally stream earlier, but I had to go to the Pride Parade. A flask. Well, if it is confirmed, I'm a little bit sad about that, because that's the thing is, at least for me, any sort of human-to-human combat is very... It ruins immersion to me in a survival situation. Because, like, let's use Black Frost as an example here, right? Black Frost, it's a year after the apocalypse has started in mainland Canada. Most people will have frozen to death by now, right? Now, I'm assuming, like The Long Dark, Black Frost is going to be a game where people try to survive for as long as possible. That means that if you have even somewhat semi-frequent human-to-human combat, I will very quickly start being like, where are these people coming from? Like, human life takes a long time to reach gunslinging points. Like, there's just simply not enough humans around to be having these gunfights and killing a bunch of people for loot. That's just not, it just doesn't work. I have not talks. It was fun, Victor. I thought Black Frost was a winter apocalypse. Because it's the same apocalypse as The Long Dark. Everything's covered in snow in the trailer. What do you mean it's not? It is a winter apocalypse. Are you gaslighting me? I'm confused. Yeah, so... Well, that's the thing. The wolves make sense. I mean, sort of. Like, obviously... Not quite to the same extent, but, like... You can make the argument that wolves live out in the woods, and there's a bunch you just don't see all the time, and they have their own populations. Like, yeah, obviously, there's some stuff there. But... There's I don't know, there's... At least in my own little gamer head, there is a disconnect of the wildlife population as opposed to the human population. Because, like, the wildlife population didn't just have their whole world collapse. Like, they're still able to reproduce and continue living. Yeah, that's the thing, is, like, maybe... I don't know, maybe if there's, like, a couple sort of quest lines... Like, side quests or, like... adventures you can go on in the game, and a couple of them involve a shootout, I guess that's fine. I still would rather not have to deal with that in the game. But let's say that that's what we do, right? It cannot be a thing where it's like, oh, you go to loot a place, you might run into some scavengers, right? Because if you do that over the course of hundreds of days of survival like you would in The Long Dark, you end up running into so many that you're killing so many people, and it's like, at what point am I just killing the only people that are left alive in this world? I thought it was, though, Toasty. I thought the whole point was that the world also was cooling off. Like, I mean, I guess... I don't know, because my brain just says, like, oh, well, the seasons don't change in The Long Dark. Yeah, the Pride... Oh my gosh, what's the name of it? Holy crap. Why can't I remember the name of this? What the heck? The floats go through the road. And what the hell? Why is my brain not able to think of this word? I keep wanting to say fair, but it's not a fair. Parade. Oh my gosh, that's pathetic. Pride Parade. Jeez, hallelujah. Yeah, it was very fun. I don't know, Toasty. I'm finding that a little bit weird because unless they've deliberately said that there's going to be seasons in Black Frost, because I feel like if it was a, oh no, it's just that it starts during winter, then we would have had seasons in The Long Dark. Or like they would have like tried to add that eventually. I don't know. It feels weird to me that... Like, I feel like it's hard to make a game that you try and aim for realism like they do in The Long Dark, and then ignore the fact that there would be seasonal change in long-term survival. think this is the exit, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, this is so boring. Oh my gosh. Yo, let's do this. I'm gonna let's get to the basement and sleep there, and then I think I'll probably swap over to some Oxygen Not Included. I don't know if I'll actually like get hooked on it and play it for long, but let's take a look-see. Yeah, Palm Tree, it does, for sure. I don't know how much I should be fighting it back against the Lore Master, but it just feels weird, unless they've directly stated that there's gonna be seasons in Black Frost, I feel like it's a winter apocalypse. Oh yeah, Oxygen Not Included.
I am too tired to think straight.
Wolf right there. Okie dokie. Ooh. I'm turning my AC on, so you guys might hear a bit of whirring in the background. But it is hot as a gyat in here. I'm gonna sleep for 2 hours real quick. Read a little bit of a book. Oxygen Not Included, it's very fun. It's fun. Yeah, if there's no seasons in Black Frost, then I consider it a winter survival game. Like a winter apocalypse. Maybe Victor. Maybe actually. I've made things like I made spawns a couple times. I don't know how to make them off the top of my head. For all you not knowing losers, that's self-powered oxygen machine. I don't know how to do a lot of that complex stuff on my own, but I also just never really find the need to do it, like to do stuff like that. Oh my gosh, that's terrible, Elgato, holy crap. I feel like Toasty and I are arguing over apples and oranges at this point. Or tomatoes and tomatoes, rather. Okay. Now let's, oh, I don't have any food. You know what? We'll solve that when we get back, I guess. Alright, let's throw us onto this screen real quick. We get Oxygen Not Included up in here. Okay, here, so let's, you guys tell me. I've gotten every DLC for Oxygen Not Included. And there's a new one that's out. It's the Aquatic Planet Pack. Let's see. A lot of underwater stuff. I just don't even know how much I would interact with that, because underwater is a pain in the butookie in this game. Looks like duplicants can swim now. That's interesting. Which is good, because it's much better than them walking along the floor. Hold on. Like a bigger patch notes? Because here's the thing, is swimming part of the base, like a base update to the game, or is it only in the pack? Because sometimes they add some stuff from like they have like a default update along with the pack. Let's see. You know what? Let's get it. I have every single other DLC for this game already. Why not? Why not? Well, the why not is that I shouldn't be spending money, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about it. We just do it. We press the purchase button without looking at the numbers, and it's fine. That's how that goes. That's why I use my credit card. It's not real money, right? Like, it's not real. Alright. Clicking the play button. And then this button. And then everything crashes and dies. What's going on here? Okay, hello? Oh, that's loud. Okay, there we go. Alright, new game. Let's see. Yes, get another credit card, exactly, right? Should we try the new Waterworld? Mayhaps, should we try it out? Let's try it, let's try it. Alrighty. Alrighty. Who wants to be, who wants a duplicate named after them? Three of you say, first 3 people to say Hakuna Matata get to be named, get to be duplicate names. Alright, standard, builder, digger, researcher. It's auto-correcting the Hakuna Matata. Alright, Victor, Francois, and Mockingjay. Sorry, Balamas, you were too slow. But next one I get, next one I get. Okay. Oh, they all start with swimming, okay. Construction, I want at least +8. Whatever. Okay. Immune to food poisoning, okay. Oh, and it gets more construction too. Oh, that's huge. Ooh, +9. Hell yeah. Alright, easy peasy. Alright. Mockingjay. Mockinggay. Oopsies. Alright, alright. Oh my gosh, Tox, thank you so much for the $10. Holy crap, thank you. Thank you. Alright. Top. Victor. Cool. I'll just do Victor. I think we know. I feel like I want them to still be like... That feels too much like a username. I want it to be a name, so we're going Victor. I hope that's okay with you. And then... Francois. Name the colony. I wanted to name it Wee Wet because it's ocean, but it's probably not appropriate, so I'm just gonna call it, Water Fun Times. Anyways, oh yeah, the amount of times, that I've been scared by, like, a bear or a wolf donation sound, it's happened. Embark! Under the sea. Ooh, that's beautiful. This asteroid has suffered extensive flooding. My scan now shows traces of a previous party of explorers, but only one remains. Imperative that I find the recruit and recruit the survivor to my colony. Their adaptations may well be the key to plumbing the depths of the waterlogged world. Oh lord. Okay, we're gonna pause. Oh, I forgot how to use this. Okay. Salt water. That's probably not good. Tattered beach chair. Research portal. Zinc. That's new. What's this geyser, pray tell? Hello? What? What am I doing? Oh, that's top priority. What am I? Is there a? Oh wait, here's yellow. No, where's the yellow alert button? God damn it! Hold on. I forgot how to do yellow alert. Is that not a thing anymore? What? Red alert. Oh wait, I have to. Yeah, I'm dumb. Hold on. Hold on. Or wait. Oh, did they fix it so you can't do this? You used to be able to. Oh, they fixed it. That's what they did. You used to be able to see the priorities through the rock. But interesting. Oh, Neapolitan. Crap. Deku voice chat vote. Crap. I guess I have to. Okay. Should I do a Deku voice? Yes or no? Press P? Oh. Oh, yeah, the fucking priority button. I don't know how I'm that stupid. Carbon dioxide. Okay, well, I really don't need that at all. Salt water. Okay. That's so embarrassing. Oh my god. I've never done that, even, like, any other times that I've come back and played this game, I've never, ever forgotten how to do that, and I just didn't do it this time. Yikes. Okay, so then we have regular water. Okay, yeah, so we'll dig a pit there. And everything is salt water, holy crap. Okay. First thing is first. We're gonna... Victor squint in the eyes. My lord, I don't like how not lined up everything is here. The music is very fun, though. Gotta say, I'm loving that. Okay, so now we're gonna... Let's see. Like to make sure we can have 3 rooms. The middle. Yeah, it's okay. My pronouns are they, them. Oh, yeah. There isn't a lot of algae. That's a good point. Interesting. I'm gonna go with the 3 wide ladder areas. Gives it gives a lot of extra room for gases and stuff to move around. Yeah, you can turn algae into oxygen. It's normally my main method of it, but struggling with that, it would seem, in this level. What are you? A bloater. What do you do? Teach me. Genetic ooze. What do you excrete? Are you useful for anything, or are you just food? Reduce oxygen after eating leaves from waterweed seed plant. Oh, okay. Interesting. So we're gonna want... Maybe that's the primary way of getting oxygen here, is we plant waterweed for these guys to eat, and they'll make oxygen. Interesting. We need to keep digging down, though, because we need this water to pool up. I don't like that this pole is leaning yes. I thought you guys had learned your lesson by now. Hi, Mars, you're in the way. What are you doing? What are you staring at, you goober? He's staring at something super intently. What are you doing? What? What? Oh my gosh, she's such a loser. Okay. Is that like a wall? Has that always been a thing? These walls? That's new. I've never seen these kinds of walls in the back. What are we doing on breathability? Oh, I always forget to do this every single time. Hold on, we need an outhouse. I always forget to put that there on the first day. Need more jobs for you guys, don't we? Ladder there. And let's do some there as well. Mars, you're in the way. They're not using oxygen tanks, there's just oxygen in the area. So they're gonna let my materials overlay. Oxygen, this is the breathability, so this is how breathable these areas are. So they don't, you can give them oxygen tanks to use, but generally you want to create an environment with an atmosphere that they can actually breathe. Sopping wet debuff? You know what else is sopping? Anyways. I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so I need a water and CO2 pit. Problem is, man, that's pretty. Starnacle. Yeah, the problem here is I usually like to make the water pit and CO2 pit, like a water pit above the CO2 pit, but this is already so... Okay, I have an idea. Make the water pit and then we'll have off to the sides the CO2 pit. Yes, I did see that, Jay, yeah. Yeah, it's, what a guy, what a guy. Let's also, here, let's get this roof actually made. Then, I'm gonna need to start with science as well, science. Yep, palm tree, yep, sounds good to me. Yep, there is in fact a germs tab. And then, yeah, what was that? Muscle tongue, I hate the sound of that. Hey guys, I'm gonna kill you, sorry. I don't want you walking around here. And you're probably very yummy. Also, this should be priority 9. Okay, what exactly is this? Research portal. Information remaining, designed to support colony survival. Unlock portal. Oh, someone has to go to it. Oh, okay. Attention required. Oh, okay. Scripted research portals found transmission. New building become available. Tidal turbine. Ooh. Gasket pattern. Mesh tile. Wait, okay. So. Okay, tidal turbine. Where's the energy from a tidal spring below it into electrical power? Oh, is that like totally renewable too? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, wait, so how much does it produce? Tell me, yeah, okay. 300. Okay. I mean, this is already pretty warm. I don't think I need to worry about the heat emission. And then how many of these do I Oh, hello. Found a survivor exploring the reef biome. Seems fascinated by the clam pum. She offered us 1 gasket and 2 floral seeds for 200 kilograms of its pearls. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay, so Tidal Springs, one thing we found. Mesh tile, yeah, we'll probably want that. Wasn't there one other thing? I swear there was one other thing. Well, who knows? Alright. Let's see. So... Can I break this now? Do I still need this? Because it is kind of in the way. Oh, a mini fridge. I'm gonna demolish these. I'm pretty sure I don't need that anymore. Also, let's get our priorities set here. Oh, that's fun, Victor. I like that detail. Breathability's still okay. Oh, I need demolition. Oh, that's ways off, isn't it? Eh, whatever. I'll see when we get the skills. All right, let's get y'all some actual rooms going here. Womp womp womp, and womp 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 womp. Genderless substance pearl. Oh, this makes oxygen. Interesting. Growth requirements. Light. Really warm, though. Atmosphere. And then it just makes oxygen. I mean, yeah, that'd be a good oxygen generator if it wasn't so warm. Oh, speaking of warm, holy crap. Oh my god, it's so hot. That's not good. Mockingjay got hurt by something. Well, that's quite concerning that it's that hot. Let's make a temporary... research room over here. No, not there. Okay. Yeah, Mini Mockingjay's hurting for something. Oh, you got better, though. You slept it off, you're fine. Alright, do I have to do the Deku voice now? Looks like the votes are finally leveled out. Okay. Well... Screw you guys. Alright, what should I say? You know what? I'll do the voice. Somebody needs to send me like a couple sentences to say or something. And yes, it has to be appropriate. No, I'm gonna make a washroom, Victor. I always do that. I make the barracks because, yeah. Oh, 1 or more beds. I don't know. I like giving my guys little rooms. I enjoy it. Okay, I feel like it is so freaking warm. Okay, regardless, straight for the latrines. And then the rest of you keep on digging. All Might is a chud. Okay. The Burger King foot lettuce bit. Yikes. Alright, I can say All Might's a chud and the Burger King foot lettuce. Okay. Hold on, I gotta warm up into it for a second. I'm gonna mute myself. Okay, I hate this. All Might is a chud. Number 15. Last thing you want on your Burger King burger is somebody else's foot fungus. I hate you all. You suck. That's it. $2. That's all you get for $2. I've done my part. I've served my time. Lore unlock. Here's it. Whoa, there's some new buttons going on here. Ooh, machine. But increased calories. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Do we think? Is it worth it? I think it's worth it. I think we do it. Alright, first I want to say Hakuna Matata gets to be named. Say Hakuna Matata, you get to, this is you. I'll wait. I can sit here all day. There we go. Talks. Oh my gosh. Alright. Ball of moss. Oh. Fuck off, Neapolitan. How could you do this to me? I thought you cared. Ball of moss. Print. Ba-boom. Okay, hold on. Skills. Where is demolition at? Isn't it not soon? Oh my gosh, it's so far away. Ugh. Have to build around that thing? That's annoying. It auto-corrected it to Yakuza Mata. Or you... I guess it's trying to get Japanese. Yakuza? Yeah, Yakuza. Yakuza Mata. It's your mini-you! Oh, everyone is not doing anything. Oh, I don't want this here. Ugh, I hate when things are in the way of my building. Okay. Whoa, look how happy Moss is. My goodness. Okay. Well, we're about to get our latrines ready, so why don't we prepare that room? Well, should I have the one-way latrine or the two-way latrine? Or maybe one way and have it be this way long. Yeah, let's do that. We'll still put it there, but we'll have it go only one entrance so that they use the soap properly, like sophisticated individuals. No, that is... What am I doing? Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Dude, okay, the thing that pisses me off about autocorrect is how even if something autocorrects me and then I delete it to redo it, it should stop autocorrecting me right there. The number of times that I have to delete... I've had to, like, lately start deleting and recorrecting, like, 6 times before it finally goes, oh, is that what you meant to say? Oh, sorry. It's like, yes! The reason I keep redoing it 5 times in a row, it's because I meant to write that. Ugh. I would want there to be more storage. Honestly, the one thing I think that the Forest and Sons of the Forest does right is the like storages that they have. They're fun. They reflect how much stuff's actually put in them. You can have customized storages. I think it'd be cool to be able to have storages that you can set to be like, oh, I want this to hold these things, and then as you fill it up, it shows things. Yeah. I would like some better storage system crafting in Black Frost for sure. Alright, we have latrines. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That sucks. That's terrible. That's terrible. That makes me want to die inside. Scrap it! This will be a different room. I need it to not do that, whatever the hell that was. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay, that would be 3 bathrooms, 3 sinks. Yeah, okay, that works. That. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, autocorrect is so annoying. Oh my gosh. Like, I like, it does its job, but could it do it, like, a little bit less, like, insistently sometimes? Like, maybe when I tell you 6 times in a row, I meant to say that, it means I meant to say that. Oh, dude, I've, like, had to avoid talking about Black Frost because I just get way too excited. Okay, why'd you do that, Mockingjay? Why'd you do that? Like, you could have so easily not gotten stuck, and yet you did. I don't want to have to write you up for workplace incompetence, but I mean, that was pretty dumb. Wait, I should probably prioritize you. Okie dokie. I need to get plumbing done. Owie. Yeah, dude, palm tree, I've always said that. I've always said that leaving piles of meat outside, there should be a punishment for that. Like, there should be some chance, like, every hour that you leave meat outside, that some predator came by and stole it. Like, that should be a thing. Yeah, and like, with Safe House building, they could have easily added an icebox. I need to get the water pump. Gunk extractor. Oh, that's the... I never really understood the bionic stuff. Honestly, weirdly enough, I've gotten every DLC. I barely interact with the other DLCs. I'm not a huge fan of most of them, if I'm being honest. I just kind of like the base game. Did I do it again? I did it again. Gah! It's fine. I just need to extend this wall out by 1. Don't know how I managed to do that. Well, I do know how. I think I just forgot to count the wall space. What am I doing? Plumbing. There we go. Oh, no, I do have a liquid pump. Okay. Here's the thing, I actually would like base building in Black Frost, but it needs to be very tedious. Like, it should take a long time to make your own building. But I would like to see that in Black Frost for sure. Yep, you can do that, Tox, you can. Is this really where you want to be sleeping? Isn't that like a bunch of CO2 right there? I guess you're not quite in it. Is this the, edible? Is this edible? I hope so. It is, yes. Auto harvest. On priority. We need more food. Start direction to left. Okay. Door. Man, it is so hot. What is that? Gum palm. Ooh, clothing. Mussel sprout. Harvest that. Okay, I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this with this in the way. Well, actually, it's not that difficult. Because I think I was gonna... I'll just have this be some airspace for the CO2 to filter out. But this will need... Actually, hold on. I need to make sure I'm... Okay, so this will be the top. It needs to be 4 deep. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then... That's the ground. And then... Yeah, mesh tile. There... Oh, I can't put a pump there because this is in the freaking way. I guess I could just do... that instead. There we go. And then... Yeah. Okay, is that saltwater? Eusin, what the hell? I don't like that. That sounds gross. Yeah, but like honestly, I think that Black Frost should be even more tedious than Zomboid. Like I'm talking, I want to see like you need to find a proper axe to chop down a tree. That takes a long time and a lot of effort to chop down a tree. I want to see like the process of having to turn that into planks and boards. Like I want it to be tedious. Because for one person to do that, it takes a lot of work. And it would be a luxury for sure. Like the idea would be that you can build bases, but it is difficult to the point that like it's a playstyle choice. Like, you don't need to build a base to have a base. Like, the go-to is still to find a safe house. But if you figure it out and like doing it, you can build a base. Alright, now don't sit around doing nothing, guys. Come on now. Okay, this needs to be a wall so that we can... I need to block that off so we don't lose a bunch. That. And then build through the diagonal. Or not. The Misery Whip? Is that like the... I don't know what you're talking about. Is that the... Is that like the saw that goes back, that lies two people and it goes back and forth? Oh, I'm so excited to be challenged in Black Frost, is the thing. Like, that's one of the things, like, I'm very excited for all the new stuff, but I'm especially excited to, like, have a challenge. Hey, can we, I don't want people, having accidents. Well, who had an accident? Mockingjay. You couldn't have held your bladder for 2 more hours. Come on. Well, mop that. Fast, please. Now everyone has to clean your piss up, Mockingjay. That's disgusting. Don't want to emit oxygen. Can I... Oh yeah, okay, I was right. Relocate to that. Can I copy paste that order? No, that's annoying. I want you underwater so you don't go... I don't want Mockingjay's piss air all over the entire facility. Oh, this is tedious as hell. Watch there be a button for this, and I'm just being an idiot. We just get skill points? We did. Don't make a mess. The toilet's open. The toilet is open now. No, it's not. Wait. Oh, it needs more dirt. Okay, it's open. Somebody use it. You go. Francois, do not wet yourself. Or that's Ball of Moss. Ball of Moss, do not wet yourself. My lord. Okay. That's now blocked off, so we can actually wall this. Maybe, do I want to give it a bit more room because we're already... I want to be able to hold more water than that. Let's, yeah, let's give it a bit more space. I think we can afford that. Yeah, let's go break all that up. Okay. First priority of the toilets, get pipes in the sieve inlet. I know. I'm figuring it out. Hey, oh, I dropped all the frickin' piss water onto a block that was there. I forgot about that. Break that block, Mockingjay. Make sure your piss there doesn't get all over the place. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we got a bit more room. Okay, I need to make sure I don't lose water down there. Oh wait, that's not deep enough. Hold the phone. Okay. Indoor plumbing, yeah. Oh, please don't. Oh my gosh. I so super duper never ever want to see bathroom mechanics in Black Frost. There's like... There are very few ways that not even very few. There are no ways I've ever seen a bathroom mechanic implemented in a game, except for, I guess, this game. But I'm talking, like, survival games where you, as your personal player, needs to use the bathroom. I've never seen that done without it being just the stupidest thing ever. Like, in Ark, every 10 minutes you'll just hear a fart sound and it'll say, you defecated. It's like, okay, why is this a thing that we have? I don't need any of these, so briar seeds. Oh, I should probably fill that hole up. That's what she said. I didn't say anything. What are you guys looking at? What are you talking about? Don't blame me. I didn't do anything. Okay, block that off. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, we are so low on food. Let's get a little ladder up here. Actually, yeah, there's the harvest plants button. I want auto harvest though. Oxygen generator. What's our breathe? Ooh, yikes. Okay. How much algae do we have? Okay, we have a little bit. We can start off with that until it runs out. But for now, we need to do that. I'm now very scared of that game, Francois. Those are empty. We need to get a pump going. We have idleness going on. Alright, there we go. So, pick up those. And put that corner in. That corner in. Then break that block. That corner in. Then we can finally do this. I am loving the swimming. Up until now, water was just the worst. Okay, deconstruct. I almost did that too early. Okay, is there cannibalism? Not in this game, no. Oi. I'll get to an electrolyzer. We don't need one right now. The algae will do us fine for a little bit. I mean, it'll take a minute for it to spread out, but I'll break that to make it easier. It'll take a minute. It's okay. And now, what I want to worry about is... Thumbing. Boom. Boom. And then power. We'll leave that there for the time being. I want to get... I like to make like primary airlock regions, which I would normally put towards the side of my water. So let's dig out over here. And then won't bother too much. I should be researching things. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, I totally just left this to do nothing for a while. I want this. Airflow tile. The sound effects, yeah. Bye, Mockingjay. Have a good day. Good to see you. What? Who's trapped? Mockingjay! Stop trapping yourself. My goodness. Okay, yeah, what I like to do is I like to make a little specific pitfall area with like an outdoor access for CO2 to fall through. I guess we'll need a ladder for now, actually, just to let people even get down there. But eventually these will be airflow tiles, and then that'll be a door instead, which actually I could just wait to put things there. Ladders. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting about food. Yeah, food is a problem here. I could kill... Whoa, what's going on with you? Protecting. Interesting. Oh, it's egg. I should eat it. Anyway, yeah, we need to figure out food. That needs to be harvested. Let's get ourselves up here. Harvest these. Man, I'm not used to there being such scarcity of initial food. Wasn't there a poke shell around? What are you? That's a baby? Yikes. Oh, there you are. Where's the attack button? Kill it. Oh, I have skill. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so rusty with this. Hold up. Francois, advanced research. That's actually perfect. I didn't even make you the researcher on purpose, but that's, you know, that's perfect. Francois knows everything about everything. Therefore, researcher. I know there's a harvest button, but I want it to auto-harvest. Like, I don't know if that's any different from the harvest button, but, like, I don't want to fully destroy the plant. I just want to make sure it's harvesting itself frequently. I don't know if... I guess my assumption was that it wouldn't be... that it wouldn't fully auto-harvest as I'm wanting it to, but maybe that's just not true. We do need a food source pretty badly. So, what is... Let's see. Should check the... Are there any, like, specific underwater growing... Oh, yes, here we are. Wall planter. Interesting. One extra large plant from a seed. Okay. So... Aquatic milking station. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What am I milking? What am I milking? What? Okay, well we need to get this, because I'm assuming I needed to start growing some underwater food. Okay, that's a decent amount more food. I need to make a dump spot for... oh, I didn't plan this out super well. I need a dump spot for my gross water. Eventually I'd make a infinite water storage, but for now... Yeah, I just didn't give myself enough room for it is the problem. I can do it above it. Let's do that. Next room would be that, so... I'll have to be careful digging out over here. Oh, that guy's gonna be attacking me, isn't he? Well, sorry, bud. I need to get in here, and I guess I'll eat you too. Shambler's back. Welcome back. There's a new update to the Long Dark. It looks different now. Mockingjay. Be careful. Okay, Mockingjay's stuck again. Dude. How do you keep letting that happen? Like, only Mockingjay is getting stuck. I mean, I know I can top Victor, but I usually avoid that because it makes so much heat. But I guess it's already so hot in here that it doesn't really matter. Good point. Hold up. Let's see. Where is the water purifier? Probably in the liquids. Yeah. Yeah, then I have polluted dirt to deal with, and I don't like polluted dirt. Then again, I guess I could just make a storage for it and have that be automatically handled. Okay. I suppose that's fair. So let's, this is a very, very lackluster temporary spot for it, but we'll just throw that there. Okay, we are in here. So, what I'm gonna do, I guess, yeah, if I can pause on this if I'm gonna start purifying it instead. Stream's been going for about 2 hours, 45 minutes. I'm probably gonna be done here in about, maybe like 15, 20 minutes, just because I am very tired. And, you know, 3 hours is usually what I go for. But I might, depends on how hooked I am on this. I will say, I want to stream tomorrow, but I'll probably just play whatever I want to play, which honestly might be Path of Exile, because I have been hard addicted to that. The new update to Path of Exile has been fantastic. Okay, what can I do in the meantime? Finish up this area. Yeah, because I want to get my, that's right, I want to get my power thing on that. So, I think that'll be good for the actual opening. Yeah, okay. Oh, it depends on the kind of game you like, of course, but I've never played an ARPG before, and I love Path of Exile. Great game. Shambler, I was joking about the update. I was pretending that this was the Long Dark. It's not. I was saying it got updated to this. Hello? Am I just out of algae already? I thought I had enough. Yikes. Okay, well... Doesn't the water diffuser give off hydrogen? I don't want to deal with hydrogen right now. I don't have a way to contain it. Hello? Where's the gases? Okay. Wait, what? Where? I'm stupid. Where is it? There we go. No, it's a carbon skimmer. Wait. Where is it? Where is the thing? I'm being dumb. I cannot find it. Where is... There we are. Yeah, I don't want to... I really don't want to deal with hydrogen right now. I guess I could make a trap for it above. And then deal with it later. That's just a lot of work. I mean, I kind of already have a trap for it right here, don't I? Alrighty, friends. Well, have a good night. It's good to have you. We done here soon, so you're not missing much. Oh, there's a bunch of algae up here. Why don't I just go grab that? Are there any, like, new germs I need to worry about? Not that I see. I heard of a Hydra. I don't think I have, no. Unless you're talking about the fictional creature. I've heard of that. Breathability is getting pretty poor. Oh, I can't reach that. Oopsies. Yeah, we need to, I'm gonna put some priority on this stuff over here. We need the algae. We needs it. Oh, what are you sick with, Ball of Moss? Food poisoning? Loser. Sucks to suck, what can I say? Why don't we turn this into some more rooms, because Ball of Moss needs a bed. Yeah, man. What do I need to build this? Gasket. Oh, I'm assuming I have to make more of those, but that is new. That's some new stuff there. Yeah, you got food poisoning, loser. There we go. Now we've got some algae to work with, right? Yeah, it's a decent amount. Right, Balmos, yeah, my lord. Airflow tile, perfect. Yeah, so I'll put airflow tile there, and up here. That lets the, it's my way of letting, whoa. I mean, that's pretty good. I don't have the food for it, though. I don't think I can afford to get a new person. Yeah, I don't think I need it. Oh, that's interesting, Victor. What the heck? You could just make him... That's like a weird cheese. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. Luckily that's being done. Yeah, but what I like to do is I make this. So just like while they're sleeping, I'll give an example. So, this lets the CO2 sink. And then I have something go out, out here and like down like a staircase almost. And then it stretches out, so anything coming up flows up, but then over the edge, and never comes in here. But everything that sinks down and out. So it saves me from any gases flowing up from below, but lets the CO2 fall out. That's usually what I go for here. But I also put, I don't think I have it unlocked yet, but I put the the thingamajig that allows me to clean the polluted air in there too. Okay, Mockingjay. Why is it always Mockingjay? Like, dude, come on. And now there's polluted oxygen. Ay ay ay. Ugh. Bye, Palm Tree. Have a great night. Or morning or day or whatever you're at. I'm trying to get the plumbing done soon here. I just need to finish whatever research is being done right now. Okay, Victor. Wait, did that just get destroyed? Or no, it's right there. Eh. Wait. Why is there water in the airflow tile? That's not how that works. Okay, it's gone now. It's 1 a.m. for you? Yeah. Well, hey, I'll be getting off here in, like, a couple minutes, so... you won't be missing a whole lot. Okay, okay, now... yeah, now we... wait, no. Isn't it refinement? Yeah, okay. This goes here. And then we can... plumb this. Nope. There, and then this down here, and then we can start having our actual toilets to work. And this goes up here so we avoid spilling the water. And sorry, you're being aggressive, so we gotta kill you. Unfortunate, but that's the world. I need to play Dead Cells. It's been on my list for a long time. The goal of this game is it's just a colony builder. You start with nothing and you build up to a self-sustaining city if you are smart enough. If you're not, you die. Yeah, this needs power as well. Yeah, I'll start stringing this along. Oh, I didn't make this tall enough. Ugh, why did I do that? Damn it. Damn it. It's okay. We'll fix it. It will be fixed. And then this needs to... yep. That. Yeah, once I get this, this power thing hooked up, I'll probably call out the stream there. Day 1000? I never get that far. By the time I get to cycle 100, I'm usually pretty tired of the world. Lol, tongue-cheek references and Dead Cells of the game. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Yeah, I've been meaning to play Dead Cells for such a long time. I just never got to it. I've got so many games on my list. Oh, we need food again. Hmm. Is this edible? An egg. Oh, hello. Oh, a beacon. Okay. Is this edible, though? No. I'm gonna have to start, killing some things. The CO2, that's not too bad, I mean... actually, I'll leave that just so I don't break the seal, even though it doesn't really matter, but... turbine! Boom. Idleness, meteor showers. Let's, okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, and then we're gonna wire that across. And then I'll put, yeah, I'm gonna try to make a thing here without spilling the water out. Yeah, and then I do that. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Perfection. So our breathability, a bit better. What are we running out of? I feel like we're gonna be running out of algae again soon here. There's still somewhere I can grab. Yeah, there's plenty more up there for a couple days. Alright, yeah, and that's all hooked up now. Perfection. Get rid of all this. That's gonna bug me. But, yeah, pipe blocked. Is it just... Oh, okay, they're just ready. Get rid of this stinky outhouse. Go away. And then I'll make an auto one eventually, but for now, I'll put these here to put all of our, like, polluted dirt in and stuff so they don't explode. Okay. Isn't it an organic? Yeah, there we go. Unreachable oh, that's right, we're all starving. Ugh. That ain't good. You know what? That's a next time problem. Alrighty, guys. That's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for hanging. Thanks for all being here. And yeah. You're all great. You're all amazing. And I will see you guys when I see you. It's good to see some new faces and stuff. That was awesome. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'm tired. See you later, Ball of Moss. Bye-bye. You're eating Maki Youth. Well, oof. That'll be rough. We'll tell her when she gets back. See you next time, Victor. See you next time, Balamas. Have a great